Thank you for listening to episode 63 of
Dude!
It's Entertainment. All right. We're very excited for the show tonight.
No, hang on though.
Oh,
We were in mid conversation while the thing was playing, and Nick drinks these lemon drinks.
oh yeah, lemon perfect.
And he's trying a new one tonight, and I said I can't
Dragon
drink
fruit.
them. I just don't like the taste
Just
of lemon.
too lemony.
It's just too lemony. But I said, I was gonna say it tastes but it does taste like actual lemons. Like it's not. You can tell it's not like an artificial.
What's it called?
Juice.
Right, lemon perfect.
But you were gonna say something when I said that.
But you said dragon fruit.
Yeah, it's a dragon fruit flavor.
Oh, so the base for all their product is lemon.
What were you gonna say
Yeah.
about the lemon drink?
I thought you brought that up.
Well, I did, but like you were gonna say something, and then the music was quitting, and you're like, "Oh shit!" I didn't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know
Anyway,
what? That's my fault. I should have said it quicker.
we have today. We're gonna do another versus segment.
Oh yeah.
We're excited about this one.
Yeah, John Wick versus James Bond versus Frank Castle. Who would win a fight to the death?
And we have to. Listen. We have not
To the
talked
death.
about this yet.
To
at
the
all.
death.
And we have not talked about this at all.
Right, correct?
But I feel like before we get into it, we're gonna have to do some serious conversations on certain questions I have.
Yeah, set some parameters.
Set some parameters. That's what I'm saying. That might change outcomes.
Well, I like because I feel like in the last one, which was Freddy versus Jason versus Michael Myers,
Yeah.
I feel like we all had different. We definitely imagined different things.
Oh sure.
And I thought it was really interesting how this scenario played out to each of us.
Oh sure.
Yeah. Oh, and we're gonna all have different opinions on this, I imagine.
Well, yeah, probably.
And you did the same thing this time with the AI. So
Yeah,
we have a
yeah.
script and everything.
We have AI's answer, and it actually wrote a screenplay of this fight.
Yeah, but
So we'll read
we're
that.
the only our opinions are the only ones that matter. AI
Oh
can
yeah,
suck
yeah.
a dick.
AI might not be right.
Yeah.
No, they're probably wrong.
Yeah.
But
It's up to us.
Yeah.
it's up to us.
Okay.
You know what? And here's the thing. All three of us could pick a different one,
Yeah,
and we'd still all be right.
that's right. And we have vampires.
Man,
Listen, I'm excited about this one because Gordon's. This is based off of a true story.
oh, it happened.
It 100% happened.
It happened.
So now I'm even more
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
because-
Well, I sent you guys a text. I was like, "What would be a fun topic?" Right?
Yeah.
Witches or vampires? I sent
Yeah.
to you guys and Sarah,
yeah.
and
But here's the funny thing about that.
yeah,
We were also messed up. I saw that. I just thought you were just doing what a Gordon thing does. I thought you was just putting because it literally just said witches or vampires, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, I was like vampires.
vampires. Wait, I don't even. Yeah, so I was confused.
and I said, "Fucking A, vampires."
So we're on vampires.
So I wanted something as new as I could, but still be fun. So I found this story, and there's some really interesting fucking people.
Nice,
So,
nice.
So it's more about the vampire hunters than it is the vampire. But
Okay. Oh, okay. That's even more interesting.
Yeah, because I believe there are real vampire hunters.
Oh, absolutely. Because there was witch hunters, right?
Sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
also it's hotter than Satan's asshole in here.
Yeah, we're almost
Really?
to AC weather.
Yeah,
like it.
I think this is it. This is
feel
probably the
good.
last episode of that AC, boys. Get used.
Just a warning.
This is a warning. Just everybody get ready for it. You're gonna see us glistening tonight.
yeah, just plug your ears.
Although
cover
maybe
your
that's a
eyes.
plus.
It might be a plus.
Listen,
Maybe it adds.
I look good, Slippy.
I've never had a girl say that to me. Let me talk about that fucking bird.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Fucking bird.
you don't know about this yet.
I saw the side of your car,
Wow, wait.
and I laughed to myself because someone else's misfortune pleases me.
Well, then you're gonna love this story because this fucking blackbird, no robin, it's a fucking robin, and I don't know what happened to it. I'm assuming maybe it flew into a pane of glass and knocked its fucking senses loose because now this bird's absolutely ape shit crazy. It's only one bird. It'll come down and stand for either on my mirror or on the side of my windshield, and then
The window.
the window on the drive side window, And it just looks at itself and pecks, right? And pecks, and then shits all over my door. And my whole door has bird shit all over it.
It's thick.
Yeah.
It is, you know, so but my car's white. And it's not as bad, I guess. It's not.
Sure,
I don't know. I mean, it's a fucking problem, right?
Yeah, it kind of blends in.
It kind of blends in, and I don't see any scratches on my door. Now, Sarah came to do some cleaning last week, and she sends me this fucking picture of her car, and it has a sheet over the whole fucking thing on both sides.
Okay.
And later on, she sent me another picture. I was like, "What is this?" She's this fucking bird. She's like, it keeps going to my windshield and was pecking on the window and shitting on her door. But on her door is like a shiny, glossy black.
Yeah.
So it was doing the same thing into the metal on her door. Her door is full of fucking scratches.
No kidding.
I mean, I'll show you the picture later. It scratches
Her Jag.
It's Jag.
I've never seen anything like that from a bird.
I've never seen it. and I, when she sent me the picture, I thought that's not from a bird.
It looks like
was.
The bird was attacking the door, trying to get in. Like, it's so scratched up.
Yeah, so mine,
it's crazy.
It doesn't do too much to mine.
Yeah.
But the other day, I was up here taking a piss, looking out the window, and I saw that fucking bird on the neighbor's car. And his car was destroyed.
Oh.
There was shit you couldn't even touch the door handle. It was bad. But he had scratches all over his door, too.
Yeah, because usually, the bird will sit on the tree and crap on your car.
Yeah.
But
this is a whole different level.
for some reason, it wants on your car.
He wants revenge for something. Obviously he's seeing his reflection and he's just a fucking idiot. But
Maybe.
I like to think that maybe somebody hit him with a car and
maybe
fuck cars.
Maybe you ran over one of his eggs. Or
Yeah,
something.
like, you fucking cars.
Was that last Saturday we played Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
And I went out and I was like, that fucking bird's got it in for me.
So,
I have a
It was
black
just flying
car.
around you.
No,
Or
was
the car.
it was your car at the time. Yeah, so honest to God, it's like there's something wrong with this bird. And here's the thing.
It's weird.
You can't shoot him.
No.
So what the fuck do you do? You know what I mean?
You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to shoot him.
You could.
So, is this what people call people on
Get
the
your
dark web for?
sword out. The dark web.
I'm pretty sure we work with a couple people who would be happy to come and shoot something.
Yeah. Well, even if you wanted to, and I was thinking about
Captain
it.
Question will probably catch it and eat it.
Yeah.
See, that's the only way I think you can get rid of this bird,
see
right?
that.
Because
Yeah.
it's always on the fucking car window. You can shoot a pellet gun at a fucking car window, you're gonna smash a window out.
Yeah, you'd have to get the
you-
perfect angle.
You would have to be a much better shot than I
shoot
am.
parallel to the car.
Yeah, that would be too much. Anyway,
Challenge
fuck that
accepted.
bird. Anyway. Listen, if anybody out there is listening to us and they know a fucking solution to this bird problem, let us hear it. We want to hear it.
If any of you are able to come kill this bird and prove it to us,
Fuck.
And if you kill
we'll
it,
give you a reward.
There's a hit.
and we never offered you any of that because it's illegal to do.
Of course not. That was a joke.
That was a joke, but you'll still get the reward.
We're just saying that if a bird showed up, a reward might show up at your door.
It might happen. Like, listen,
We don't know any more than
who
that.
knows the mysteries of the world?
People are just leaving prizes anywhere.
Yeah. So it's a bitch.
Yeah.
I'll give you an update later on.
That's amazing.
All right. We want to get to the verses.
Oh yeah. Let's do this up.
All right. You were saying we need to have a good sound or something for the verses
Yes, did you
segment.
Yeah. So we were, and I was thinking something like, well, wait, what did you say?
Like a sound or a music or something for the verses segment.
Yeah, like versus, and then like explosions. Versus, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, something like that.
Versus.
There it is.
Oh,
It's that easy.
holy shit! I didn't even do anything.
All right. So, John Wick versus James Bond versus Frank Castle, the Punisher.
Guys, we got to talk about this before we even talk
Right.
about this.
Let's not get hasty.
Let's not get hasty.
Everyone calm down.
There's a lot to discuss in this, and the
A decision will be
a
made.
decision we made eventually.
But, yeah.
We need to lay down some groundwork.
Right.
Now, which Frank Castle are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
There is the comic book Frank Castle. There is the 2 TV show Frank Castles, and there is the movie Frank Castle.
Yeah. Two
What-
movie Frank Castle's.
Oh
right.
yeah. So in my mind, the only person who is really Frank Castle is the new one on Netflix right now. What's his name?
Bernthal.
John Bernthal.
Yeah. He is the epitome, in my mind, of the Punisher.
So, if I had to pick this aside, just the pinnacle Punisher,
That's good. No, that's good.
Yeah.
You did just right.
I would have to go with the comic book version, just because it's
Classic.
it's classic. But
But I say let's pretend that you couldn't use the comic.
the Punisher I imagined was also John Bernthal.
Okay.
Because I thought he's probably the closest to
The comic.
a James Bond or a John Wick. Like, he's probably one of the more grounded versions. So that's who I used.
My favorite was Ray Stevenson.
I
liked him.
He was the best
I
Punisher.
loved
His villains.
what was his name?
Thomas Jane.
Thomas Jane.
Yeah.
I love Thomas
That's
Jane.
Laura's favorite.
They all did really good.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, they were all
And then
really
you
good.
had,
But
Dolph.
Yeah. Dolph Lundgren.
But for me,
That's
it's just that I don't know if it's just because it's just the newest. It's the better filmed shows.
I agree. He's the best to me.
But as
He's
an actor,
doing a really
he
good job.
does so good. It's
Yep.
hard to not say that that's the one movie.
The only thing, and I didn't even think about this till today because I was looking at everyone's height and weight. John Bernthal is a little short because I guess Punisher's kind of tall and real built.
Yeah.
I think he's like 6'1", the comics.
Yeah.
Where John Bernthal's a little shorter, but
Oh, really?
I never even thought about that before
I didn't
I
think
looked
about
it up.
that
That's
either, yeah.
nitpicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
You know, I bet you when he's fucking filming, he has fucking heels on like this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Those fucking combat boots with the big.
I wonder about that for.
I don't think Charlie Cox is much taller.
No,
I think
I was
he's a
thinking
5'10" guy.
Kingpin.
Oh,
I wonder if they either do that or they just frame it so he looks.
He looks
Tall,
bigger.
yeah.
Yeah, he looks huge in that show.
But which Punisher do you? Are
well,
you going?
whenever I got the text, I just figured we'd go with Bernthal because he's doing an amazing job,
Yeah.
and I can work with him.
Right.
Yeah. I just love
Well,
him.
and you know when the Punisher came out in the Spider-Man comic, he was a Vietnam vet. You know, now those are becoming the World War II vets to the generations.
Yeah.
You know, so they had to update it with a newer war.
Right.
Well, I always liked the Punisher, but the reason that I love the Punisher now was a movie trailer. Or it was a show trailer.
Yes.
When they did the trailer with the Metallica song in the background,
That was,
That was
amazing.
amazing.
I was in. I was all in about Punisher from that moment on. Like, that was so brilliantly done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you they got so many more views just because how they promoted it.
I'll-
So well done.
I'll never get tired of him screaming and shooting a gun. He just
Yeah.
does it so well.
That's how he did it in the comic books, man. He was
Right.
always screaming for some
Yeah.
fucking reason.
Well, that's the other thing.
That's
You can
rage.
definitely tell
Yeah.
he read the comic books.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can tell he studied
He
these
did his
comic
homework,
books.
and yeah,
And he said he spent a lot of time with people in the military because he had that background, and
Sure.
I feel like he really dove into it. And
Yeah.
did it justice.
Well, you know, and good for him. I mean, that's why he's getting extra seasons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's,
oh yeah,
He,
getting
he
a
did
special.
It, he did it good.
No.
So that being said, guys, we gotta talk a little bit, not about John Wick. There's nothing to talk about with John
It's
Wick.
the only one.
That's the only one guy. Let's talk a little bit about James Bond.
Yeah.
So
gets
this
interesting.
one here is going to be a little interesting, boys, because who do you think of when you think of we're talking about a character? We got to put him up against somebody.
Right.
What James Bond are you thinking of?
So for me, James Bond was a little different because Punisher I was singing Bernthal.
Sure.
James Bond I changed it a little bit. I kind of went back and forth between the latest one, Daniel Craig, and Pierce Brosnan. And probably because those are the two I grew up with.
Yeah.
But for physicality and fighting stuff, I thought about Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Because he seemed, I think, one of the more adept
Oh, dude.
fighters
Yeah.
and out of James Bond.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I pictured Bronson
Yeah.
because that was the James Bond throughout my childhood.
Right.
And, you know, they just had fucking movie
Bronson?
after
Who's that?
movie.
Pierce Brosnan.
Oh,
Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Handsome fella. He was in Mars Attacks. Lost his head.
And Mrs. Doubtfire.
I'd never seen that movie.
That was good. That was such a good movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I forgot all about him being in it. He didn't have a huge part in it. He was the boyfriend.
Yeah, he was the new boyfriend.
Yeah. Oh, you never seen it?
Oh,
how you not seen Mrs. Doubtfire? Like it was out. Like you should have been making out at least in the theater.
I never saw Home Alone.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Wait a minute. This is gonna fuck everything up now. But you've never seen the Home Alone movie? Never.
No. You know, you see bits and pieces of it.
Sure, right. But you never sat down and watched the whole movie.
Never.
And you never seen Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm afraid to ask. I'm afraid
Maybe
to ask.
Maybe stop there.
Yeah, all right. That's good. We should have a conversation about that someday, though.
Yeah,
we need to unpack that.
Mrs. Doubtfire is so funny and hard hitting. Like the ending is kind of a heavy ending.
It is heavy. It's
so good.
It's funny. It's emotional. They did such a good job.
Yeah.
You really need to do yourself a favor. Watch that movie.
I just saw it on one of the streaming services. I forget which one.
So you can definitely see it. You really should give it. Honestly, we wouldn't steal you wrong. It is a great movie. Watch it when you're smoking a little bit of your sponsor and you're getting all good and goody. Then it'll make you feel good, and then it'll make you cry.
Yeah.
I don't want to cry.
Well,
I've had a great week.
Just pause it at the end.
I won't watch it. I'll watch it Monday night.
You can watch it. You can watch 98% of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the very end. That's kind of sad.
So who do you think of it for James Bond?
Yeah.
For me, and here's the thing: I don't know if it's just the modern filming, and I think that might be it. But I agree with both of you guys. Yeah, I think it's
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig.
And by the way, I feel like he did the best fucking job as that character.
I don't know that I've ever seen.
I've never seen all of them. You never seen any of them?
I don't think.
That's difficult. Okay.
What?
You need to tell the people less.
I saw Austin Powers. That's like
Austin Powers is close.
That's close. That's what I'm.
I haven't seen a decent amount of them. I mean, I obviously have seen.
The newer ones.
The newer ones, but I'm thinking, why am I blanking on his name? Who's like one of the classic James Bonds?
Like Sean Connery?
Sean Connery. Yeah, I saw.
Oh, you saw one of his?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I've ever seen one with Sean Connery. Like, I know, like, it's kind of iconic, but, like, I didn't get into those until they started filming them better.
Right.
And there was, a reason to watch,
Yeah.
But
they have a scene in one where he's chasing a bad guy and they're on foot and it's like at MGM Studios or something.
Yeah.
And they run through a bunch of different sets and one of them was the fake moon landing.
Oh, really?
No kidding.
I'm telling you.
That's cool.
But yeah, I don't think of the older ones for this because I feel like some of the older ones would get trounced by John Wick.
Yeah.
I mean, they were more of the spy like.
Sure.
Even the ones with
quippy line, then boom, shot you. And then,
yeah. Even the ones with Daniel Craig. I still don't know that this motherfucker deserves to be on this fucking. Nothing against the British people, but this guy doesn't bring a lot to the table.
So before we get
all right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No fight.
My emotions are getting the better of me.
So then, for the scenario, I'll just explain where I went. In my mind, I don't know the details, but some evil mastermind tricked all three of these guys into fighting each other.
Yeah.
And they're in some city, some urban setting, just all with their typical gear, and they all just show up and fight to the death. So that was kind of
that's fine.
What I imagined.
Oh, see, and I pictured that the Punisher is going after James Bond because it doesn't matter that he has a license to kill.
Oh.
And John Wick was the only person that could take down the Punisher, so he was hired.
Oh, wow.
By somebody.
Okay.
You know what I was thinking?
Yeah.
I was thinking, boy, I better try this weed, make sure it's good enough for everybody. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you just went with it. You didn't.
I wasn't thinking too much in it.
Yeah.
I stayed on the track.
Yeah.
And so it didn't matter.
That's cool too.
Yeah. No, I know, but that's actually pretty good. I wouldn't even thought of why we were doing this, but that makes sense.
Yeah. I guess I need a reason. Like, well, why would these guys fight each other?
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. So now, all right, go ahead. Because I was gonna give James Bond some props, but you go ahead first.
Oh.
So I set up the scenario. I got some quick stats on each of them.
Yeah.
What weapons they use, what armor they have, if anything.
Oh, sure.
And
are you going to give that description first before we?
I can if you want me to.
Yeah, I think that'd be fair.
Okay.
That way, because that's a good reminder of what people have,
and this is how you remind me.
Yes, that's right.
Of what you really are.
Yes.
You know what's funny?
What?
We haven't seen Gordon for a week.
Yeah.
Our last recording session was it Friday or Thursday? I don't
It was
remember
like
anymore.
last Monday.
That was last Monday.
Oh, that's right. Yes, it's been 2 weeks since we recorded. Like we've been pre-recording because
Hey,
we
work stuff going on.
We work.
Yeah.
But Gordon's been off this whole fucking week.
It's been great.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen him. And then as soon as he walked in my house, I started bitching at him from work. he's let me do it, but I can tell.
I did, but man, whenever I got the opportunity, I switched that fucking topic.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he's like, let's go sit down.
All right, so some quick stats. John Wick, 6'1", between 175 and 185. For weapons, he has a variety of TTI custom combat pistols. Armor, he has his Kevlar lined suit.
Kevlar lined suit, which doesn't make much sense to me, but yes.
Yeah, I don't love that part of those movies,
no.
But it's a thing.
Okay.
James Bond, around 6 foot. Average of the actors, 185 pounds. Preferred weapon, Walter PPK.
Yes, the golden gun. I remember playing that. You remember playing that in the Nintendo 64?
Oh yeah.
Listen,
I played the
that
demo.
Was great.
That did you? Mm-hmm. There wasn't a better game out for that system. The Nintendo 64.
Yeah,
that was the best fucking game.
It's like that Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was good. But there wasn't any other game like it. Like it was a real first-person shooter for the first time that was split on your screen for 4 people. You could kill each other. It was so much fun. What a great game.
I'd walk down to my neighbor's house at the end of the street, and we'd go and play GoldenEye just for hours.
No kidding. Yeah. We played it all the time in my house. It was insanely good.
Frank Castle, between 5'11", actually I had 5'11", 6'1". Bernthal was 5'11", comic book version 6'1". 180 to 200 pounds. Weapons, M16 and dual M1911 Colt pistols. And of course his iconic bulletproof vest.
Now hang on, I think the AI fucked up here.
Okay.
Because
did you see where AI what it decided?
No, just about this description.
Oh, those were just my notes.
Oh, those are your notes? Okay.
AI didn't do that.
Let's pretend that AI did it.
Oh yeah. I mean AI did it.
Yeah, fuck AI.
Because I feel like the one thing that should be brought up about James Bond that the other guys don't have, if he has one advantage, is his secret gadgets.
That's true.
Like he had the watch that you could shoot a needle out and put you to sleep, or the poison gas
and
the spray.
Fuck.
And he is a sneaky fuck.
Funny enough, you say that. I won't spoil anything, but in its explanation, AI brought that up.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Well, so I feel like that if he has an advantage, that's it. That's the advantage.
I agree. I thought James Bond, the wild card is, if out of anything, I could see him being sneaky and smart, and someone gets distracted, swooping in and taking him out. Like I thought James Bond's only chance to me is being smart and using gadgets,
swinging up an umbrella that actually has a gun and shoots somebody in the head, right?
Right, yeah,
something like that. He has crazy shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's the only way that fucker wins,
right?
Is if he sneaks it out. But anyway,
so after that, I will say, to me, it was ultimately going to come down to Frank Castle versus John Wick.
I think we all can agree on that.
To me, James Bond is out.
Yes.
But even with his unlimited resources, I mean, he could be like Batman.
Well, no, you're right about that, Gordon. But if he's going into a random fight, it just depends on what he has on him.
Well, that's a good point. I think with prep time and if they're all planning, I think James Bond has a really good chance.
He would definitely have a better chance for me because you're right. He would know, okay, these guys shoot ranged weapons. He could come up with some different things he could hide and throw out and shit like that. So it would be a different story, but we aren't talking planned.
But how I imagine it's spontaneous.
Okay.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah.
So you say it comes down to those two.
Yeah.
All right. So let's stop there before you pick your final.
Yep.
Gordon.
Yeah.
Same.
What?
Is it?
Who's the first one out on your list?
James Bond.
Okay, so you agree with us.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's going to die.
All right, so we all agree. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
He's
Nick.
completely fucked.
Who wins this game?
So then, I mean, Punisher and Wick both having their different strengths. Ultimately, I say who comes out on top is John Wick. And that surprised me because initially I thought I was going to go with the Punisher.
Yeah.
But I feel like John Wick is just much better equipped for spontaneous assassins coming after you because that's basically every movie.
That's every movie. That's what he does.
He just has the world's best assassins coming trying to kill him
all the time,
and he never dies.
That's his hobby.
Yeah. So I go with John Wick.
John Wick. All right, Gordon, you're up.
I also went with John Wick for the same.
Oh yeah.
He the Punisher is functioning on the outskirts, right? He's well known. He's got wanted posters, right? I mean, the police want him. John Wick, he just goes to the hotel, gets whatever weapons he fucking needs, and goes kills a bitch.
John Wick, the heads of, I guess, crime families.
Yeah.
Like the one dude that was the head of that crime family was afraid of him.
Oh yeah, that was Bubba Yaga.
He's the one you
The
send,
boogeyman?
the one you send to kill the boogeyman.
And that was the best fucking scene. When they played that on the trailer, I wanted to see that movie. I didn't care what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
That was a great scene.
That Russian guy. He
did good.
Amazing.
Amazing.
He's in lots of stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does some, and sometimes he plays small roles. Like it's like he doesn't even care.
Right.
But
he does the great
Well,
job.
what do you think?
All right,
Who
so
wins this bitch?
here is the thing, guys.
Uh-oh.
Normally, I feel like Nick and I agree, and you're a little bit different on opinions. This time, I don't agree with either one of you.
No
Unfortunately.
way.
Really?
And I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Listen, I love John Wick, and I agree with everything you guys said. He has assassins coming at him 24/7, so he's well prepared. But Frank Castle does not quit. He does not. That motherfucker, I've seen him blown up. He does not fucking give up. I feel like he might die doing it, but he's going to get you.
Yeah.
So I just, in every movie, in every comic book, it doesn't matter who you're talking about with Frank Castle.
And
that motherfucker does not give up.
In the new Spider-Man trailer, he's driving the battle van right down the street.
Yeah, he doesn't care if he fucking dies if he gets what he wants, I mean,
that's true.
That's why I really feel like I give him the more props.
And so, in how I graded this, I had fitness, durability, hand-to-hand, melee, and firearms. And I gave points to each person.
Okay.
And durability, I was so torn because I couldn't decide between John Wick or Punisher. Like, who's more durable?
Right.
But ultimately, I thought, John Wick has taken such a beating.
Oh, my God.
And gotten shot so many times. It fell down steps for like 30 minutes in that one movie.
God. Yeah.
But I was torn because they're both really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
those fucking steps. Oh, fuck. They give me anxiety thinking about them.
I feel like the Punisher's tougher.
Yeah.
Just because, like I think you said, you've seen him blown up. Like he's been fucking almost dead many a times.
Yeah.
I mean, John Wick gets hurt, but he's never fucking always almost dead. You know what I mean?
But he has a dog.
No, he doesn't. Not anymore. Unfortunately,
yeah.
I think that's
sore subject.
I think that's what I started. I wouldn't mention that.
Too soon. He got a new one and left it with the black fella at the hotel.
Oh yeah, it was a pit bull.
Oh yeah,
right.
It was a big gray dog.
Yeah, that's right.
Wasn't
I
it?
thought it was a King Corso.
Remember.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't remember, and I don't know my breeds anyway. You could have said
really
it was a dash hound. I'd be like, yeah, whatever. Fucking dog.
Those
right?
are the wiener dogs, ain't they?
Is it?
I think that's
okay.
there.
Well, do you want to hear what AI thinks?
Yes.
Let's hear what AI says. So we got our opinion. So here's how it's ranked, and this is gospel.
Yeah, it's
Wait. Punisher's got the best logo of all of them.
Well, that's true.
That's true.
Well, and I thought Wick gets an advantage for that Kevlar suit.
Yes.
I mean, I hate it.
I hate it,
but
though.
he holds it up and he's like blocking bullets all the time.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
like,
not
that's
Dracula.
That's what I thought when I first.
I mean, Punisher has the vest, but if he gets shot in the head,
he's
that's
after
true.
you double K'd.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He should wear a helmet.
Wouldn't be as cool, though.
That's true.
Yeah, not nearly as cool.
So should we... I have the breakdown from that AI did, and then I have it wrote another movie script. Do you want to start with the script and reveal it that way?
It's fine by me.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is John Wick, according to Dude's Entertainment, is 66% of the top, whereas...
Would win.
With the win.
Yeah.
But we're going to say Punisher's a close second because 33% of them
That's true. I think it would be a close fight.
It would be close.
We should have had Sisu in this fucker.
Dude, that fucking movie's awesome. Both of them.
You know, it's funny. After he said John Wick, I thought, oh, okay, it'll be unanimous.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I thought you were good John Wick as well.
I don't know. My love for Marvel and just Daredevil. I've always loved Daredevil. I've bought all the comic books and stuff. Punisher's awesome.
He is.
And he just can't. He just doesn't fucking quit.
Right.
Like, I mean, to this day, he's still in the comics. He's still not dead. He's still moving forward. He's been through a lot of shit, dude.
Right.
Back in my day, you open up the comic book and, Punisher, fucking great. He's still running around in spandex, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, and
he's
it
confident
worked.
in his skin. You know what? That's okay.
He had a gun.
Yeah, he shoots you in the face if you didn't like it.
Yeah. Oh my God, are we going to talk about Daredevil on the bonus episode?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
This week's?
Yeah.
Oh, crap, I didn't.
Okay.
No.
We're not talking about it.
No.
We're going to talk about that later.
Okay.
Wait, is that the last episode, too?
The last one released.
The last episode for Invincible was out.
Yes.
And I saw that the whole season got another 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
We'll talk about that probably in the bonus.
Okay, yeah.
Sweet.
All right, so here's the scenario that AI came up with. Title of the movie, Last Three Standing. Exterior, abandoned industrial yard, night. Rain falls steadily, sodium lights flicker. The distant hum of a city barely cuts through the silence. Three figures enter from different directions. John Wick, calm, focused, already clocking angles.
Oh, 7. Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought you were doing that for John Wick.
No, that was a 33, baby. So John Wick is calculating wait, in this scenario, was John Wick looking for...
It doesn't say that.
Oh, okay. So can you back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at an abandoned industrial yard. Three figures enter from different directions. John Wick, calm, focused, already clocking angles. James Bond, composed, scanning with quiet confidence. Frank Castle, grim, jaw tight, rifle slung, expecting war. They see each other, no words at first, just understanding. Then, Bond. Well, this is unpleasantly predictable. Castle. Only one of us walks away. Wick. Yeah. I don't know. That was perfect.
Yeah. It couldn't be better. You know what's funny? It's something else we haven't talked about.
Yeah.
First of all,
What happened?
our sponsor this week.
Oh, boy.
And I said this. It's called Silver Tip, and very good.
Oh, it's amazing.
But it's rough. It's rough. It's worth it, but
I thought you guys were just surprised at
no. Actually, I was going to say something we didn't consider.
What?
Out of all three of these characters, and you didn't even have it on your list, and I think it's kind of important if we think about it, is intelligence. Because I'm not saying John Wick's not smart. I'm not saying the Punisher's not smart. But James Bond was a genius.
True.
He was smart.
True.
And even how he talks. So they got that right? Like,
right.
John Wick doesn't hardly say anything, but he's articulate. And I feel like, I don't know, but that could give you a little bit of an advantage.
Maybe.
Being a little smarter than
An
everybody.
English accent helps.
Well, yeah, because you're just a thinker smarter.
Yeah.
When I was in England, I was the stupidest person there.
I bet.
Wick, yeah. Bond sighs. Shame. Bond suddenly taps his watch. A flash, mini explosive detonates near Castle.
Guys, I'm not saying I call it, but
And he drew first blood.
yeah.
That's badass.
That is badass.
Castle dives, rolling behind a rusted truck, already returning fire. Heavy controlled bursts. Wick moves instantly, precise, efficient. 2 shots towards Bond. Bond ducks, slides behind concrete, draws his... Is it Walther or...
Walther.
Walther.
Yeah.
Gunfire erupts.
Hang on. When you said about John Wick dives, and then he's 2 shots fired, I can see that motherfucker doing it. Like you can see his fucking movements. You know what I mean?
Holding the pistol like this.
Dude, yes, it's so insane that this. It doesn't matter. Like they did a great. I mean, listen, the II is doing a good job.
Sure.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
But the characters.
But you know the characters so well. You can feel how they're moving when they're describing it. It's crazy.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? Now that I'm reading this, I do picture Daniel Craig.
Oh, you do? Bond. Yeah, absolutely.
Castle lays suppressing fire, chewing through metal and concrete. He's not aiming to wound, he's erasing space. Wick advances anyway. He uses wreckage, timing Castle's reload, moves between bursts like he's done it 1,000 times. Bond flanks, quiet, surgical. He fires twice at Wick. Wick pivots, deflects 1 shot, the other grazes his shoulder. He doesn't slow. Castle reloads, too slow. Wick appears 3 shots. Castle takes 1 to the vest, staggers but keeps fighting. He grabs Wick, slams him into the truck. Brutal hand to hand. Castle is raw strength. Wick is precision. Elbows, knife appears. Wick counters, disarms, drives blade into Castle's side.
Wait a minute.
What happened?
If it's a physical altercation, that's Frank Castle all day long against John Wick.
I agree with that.
Listen, I'm not saying that John Wick wouldn't win if he kept his distance and shot that fucking gun, but Frank Castle, in your face, get the fuck out of here.
Listen,
I don't agree with that.
They're both great hand to hand.
Yeah, but
But
and Frank Castle's stronger. He's bigger, he's stronger, and he's as good as a fighter. He's definitely gonna fucking take him.
If he fights Daredevil.
Yeah, he's gonna take him.
I agree with you.
Do you agree with that, or you?
Yeah.
What? Do you think that's right? Do you think I'm right about that? That Frank Castle would...
That's what I think.
In a physical altercation.
Well, yeah. He's just gonna overpower him.
That's right. That's what I feel like.
I agree with that.
With no rules, it's not like it's an MMA fight. There's no rules in this.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and here's the other thing. I feel like Frank Castle would need somebody in the nuts well before John Wick would. Right? And that gives you a huge advantage.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, if you're gonna try to win,
fucking
no rules. Listen, there's no rules. No. Listen,
you fucking win.
You know what's against the law whenever you're fighting somebody?
What?
Nothing if you're trying to stay alive.
Right.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
That's what I'm saying.
Although if anyone's wearing a cup, I bet it would be the Punisher.
Oh yeah, he's not stupid.
The Punisher?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Punisher would wear a cup for sure.
Yeah. So that's another advantage.
Yeah. Listen, you guys didn't consider the cup.
Yeah. I mean, you can stop bullets with those fucking slacks.
Yeah.
How about a swift kick to the
nuts? You know why you're probably right about that?
What?
The Punisher probably been needing the nuts like 8 times, right? And he probably learns lesson every time he goes out. It's like, I'm putting the cup on. I bet you're not plastic either. That's probably like metal.
No.
Like when you kick him in the nuts, it goes ting.
It hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts your foot.
It hurts.
All right. So, Wick counters, disarms, drives blade into Castle's side. Castle grunts, but headbutts Wick, sending him back. Bond emerges, fires clean. 2 shots. Castle drops to his knee, and then falls still.
He shoots Castle.
Yeah,
Bond got Castle.
Wow.
Sneaky fuck.
He was off to the side.
If anyone is going to be sneaky and smart, it's going to be Bond.
That's the thing, man. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, he's intelligent. Let the 2 brutes fight it out. I'll shoot one of them. That's why I said, man, I think we underestimated fucking James Bond.
Maybe.
Especially Daniel Craig.
Right.
As James Bond.
Silence and rain. Now it's just Bond and Wick. They circle. Bond, you're good. Wick, yeah.
You even say like him. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bond smirks, then throws a small device. Flashbang. Wick turns away just in time, but not fully. His vision flickers. Bond closes the distance. Fast, efficient, trained, and deadly. They fight. Bond is technical, clean strikes, calculated. Wick adapts mid-fight. every movement tighter, faster. Bond gains brief advantage, gun up. Wick traps his wrist, a struggle, 2 shots fire, 1 hits the ground. The other, Bond freezes, looks down. Wick's gun is pressed into his side. Bond quietly, of course. Wick fires and Bond collapses. Rain slows. Wick stands alone, breathing steady again. He checks his weapon, reloads, doesn't look back, and walks out into the dark.
Now, okay, that's where it stops?
Yep.
Okay, the next line should say, as he's walking away, he gets to the back of the head because the Punisher wasn't dead. That motherfucker doesn't die. He got back up, and you shouldn't have walked away from that bitch.
Yeah.
Well, so I took it as James Bond had the choice of who to take out, and he'd take out the most challenging for him first.
That's true.
Well, because a physical altercation would have been worse for him, for sure.
Also, if I'm picking the story apart,
Yeah.
I feel like there was a point where Bond could have just shot him, and instead he went in and started fighting hand to hand.
Yeah, and Bond's not going to do
Bond
that.
would just shoot him.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
But I still enjoyed it.
Dude, that was fucking awesome.
That's awesome.
I can picture it.
And, you know, it was pretty spot on to what 66% of us thought.
So the breakdown from AI was, it said, this comes down to John Wick versus Frank Castle with James Bond as the wild card. Bond is the smartest planner and has the best gadgets, but in a straight-up fight-to-the-death scenario, his edge shrinks.
See, okay.
Castle is the most militaristic, heavy weapons and ruthless tactics. If he gets time to prepare or controls the battlefield, he might actually be the favorite. Wick is basically optimized for this exact scenario. His whole thing is high-speed, close-quarters combat against multiple opponents with zero prep. His gun-fu style, reaction time, and accuracy under pressure are absurdly consistent. In a neutral setting with no prep time, John Wick most likely takes it.
So basically what you're saying is, we're as smart as the AI.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
You're basically
all that to say
that we're as smart as the AI.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw this out there. Stop using your AI.
Just ask us.
Just ask us. Call in, ask a question.
724-888, dude.
And then we'll answer it because we're AI. Listen, I know it's gonna take a little longer.
Yeah.
But do you want to wait or you want to get something accurate?
Yeah.
Right.
Right? I mean,
And is it more entertaining?
I think it's more entertaining if you ask us about it.
I think it's worth it.
Listen, I'll tell you what you can even do. I fucking dare you. Ask your AI. And then ask us. And then compare and contrast.
Right.
I guarantee you, we're spot on.
And ask AI about, dude, it's entertainment because it's heard of us.
It has because we've asked it many questions. Dude, AI, how do we get more views?
Speaking of which, we're almost to 100 on YouTube.
Yeah.
If we could just get to 100 on YouTube, then Gordon will fucking leave me alone because that's all he talks about, getting to 100 on YouTube.
I want that number.
That's been a goal of mine from day one.
Oh, yours too?
And we're almost there. So if you want to be in the 100 club.
Yep.
Oh, listen, you got to get in the 100 club.
You got to.
Can we figure out how to, can we?
No, I can't figure out anything else.
No.
We still haven't finished the OG club.
Wait. All right, but no, this is for the OG club.
Oh, okay.
Can we figure out who the first 100 people are? Like, when we hit 100, can you tell who all the people are? That you
I actually think you can.
And then you could log those into an OG club.
Yeah, I think we could do that.
Let's do that. If you're listening,
so you better subscribe,
guys. If you're listening to us, and we don't care if it's another country,
right?
You got to get on YouTube and subscribe just once if you want to be in the OG club.
Right.
Listen, there'll be discounts on something. I can tell you that much.
Someday,
when we do something, there's going to be discounts on it.
Things are gonna happen.
When a hat's $1,000, it might be $950 for you.
Maybe $950 for OG, and that's being generous.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a good night, you know.
We're gonna get to vampires.
We can.
I am so ready for this.
Yeah.
Gordon, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for this.
See, I was gonna upload pictures, but I'm like, you know what? We can Google it if you want it.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you why I'm excited about this, Gordon. Because when we first talked about it, you said vampires.
Yeah.
And I'm not too terribly excited about vampires.
I like vampires.
They're fine. But when he said that we'll be talking about the hunters of vampires, I'm all in on this shit. That
Van Helsing.
Listen, those guys are fucking nuts anyway.
You'll have to pull pictures of them up.
Yeah.
Well, here's the funny thing about that is I feel like those guys really did exist, but I feel like they're all fucking crazy because they thought there was really fucking vampires that existed too, right?
Yeah.
So this is why this is fascinating.
Yeah.
All right, so
we're going back to London.
Oh, the people with
of course,
a little bit of James
Indeed,
Bond,
right? So in 1960, this particular cemetery, the Highgate Cemetery, was fallen in disrepair.
This is in London, England.
London, yeah.
Okay.
Is there others Londons?
No, there's only one London, unless you're talking about the one in New York.
Oh, no.
I think
London, New York.
Yeah, well, there's Paris, New York. I thought there was one in New York too.
Maybe there's.
I live in Venus.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
That's a
dude,
planet.
and it's right next to Mars. That's not even a joke. He lives in Venus. It's close to Mars. All in Pennsylvania, boys.
You do.
We have all the planets.
Yeah, we have all the planets in PA.
At least 2.
Well, you know what? We don't have Pluto. But that's fine.
Anymore,
It's not a
your
planet
buddy
anymore.
fucking made it not a planet.
Yeah, so it doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
You know what? He doesn't do everything right. I like that Pluto's a planet.
Me too.
Well, you know what?
What happened?
Why not? It was fucking blue. It's at the planet list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, it didn't do anything to
it's
you.
a cool color.
It didn't do anything to you.
Include
And
it.
it included.
Yeah.
Look.
What's
It's
it
like
hurt?
It was a winter wonderland.
Right.
Fucking just throw it in there.
Like, was there a membership fee that's not paying or something?
I don't think there is one. And I feel like we should just fucking let it. Listen,
Right.
I'll call NASA tomorrow.
We'll talk to Neil.
And we'll talk. Well, listen, I don't know if we could actually talk to him because he's the one who decided it wasn't.
Well, I'm
right?
saying maybe we'll convince him.
He was on the board. It
you'll
wasn't
have to
just.
Oh, it was a board of scientists.
Yeah.
Well, this is a board of
He-
students
he-
entertainment, and then go
Board of
fuck off.
scientists. Yeah.
That sounds like an evil organization.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway,
So 1960s, the
the
place.
this is 1960s.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? I thought this was going to be like the 1830s.
Oh.
Did you think that?
He told me it was more modern.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can
You
see the
caught
news
me.
coverage of it.
Listen, you know what's fun? People who are listening are going to be so caught off guard right now. You caught me off guard.
Probably swerving in their cars.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Holy shit, 1960? You didn't say that? Like, yeah, we were all thinking the 1800s, brother. That's awesome.
Yeah. So the place is overgrown, and locals complaining about grave vandalisms. Vandalisms.
Vandalism.
So
Was it in a populated area? Or like, this is like a,
yeah. Well, it's
You say London?
London.
yes, I
It's-
mean, it
it's-
had to have been
right,
populated.
yeah.
But it's just
So-
weird there'd be grave robbers, and you know what I mean? That'd be pretty hard to pull off, you think.
You
Yeah.
would think, but from the sounds of it, it was getting run down. It wasn't being maintained.
Okay.
So,
Well, it certainly doesn't look like it in the picture. It does look run down.
I think the night we went to a cemetery, which you can go watch on your YouTube channel.
Yes, which is awesome.
We probably could have robbed the grave and gotten away with it.
you totally can.
Not that we would.
No.
No, and we didn't do that.
But
didn't.
people fucking still do it, man.
Yeah.
Some famous YouTuber or TikToker just got busted for
Oh, yeah?
for
What was he looking for?
human remains.
Was it necrophilia or was it
No,
like...
it was just a collection of.
I'm sure it's purely scientific.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I just want to look at it. I don't want to fuck it. I just want to look at it.
Like, share, subscribe. You know, yeah, totally scientific. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
So, a couple was walking along Swain's Lane, which is the road that goes alongside it, and
In 1960.
we're covering about 10 years.
Okay, so this
In
is all
this
this is all
description
happening
here.
in the 60s, basically.
Right.
Okay.
So people started reporting seeing a tall, dark figure standing motionless just inside the fence. When
The cemetery.
Of the cemetery. And the place is
creepy.
run down, right? So-
Yeah.
And they
That's
look
creepy.
back
Okay.
and it was gone.
Oh, then it disappeared.
Then it disappeared, supposedly.
Interesting.
Right. And that was witnessed by multiple people.
Okay.
All of this, I mean, news articles. It's fucking insane.
Okay, so there was a news article about
right.
a guy who kept disappearing.
Well, sure. But other people reported seeing glowing red eyes watching from the trees. Then animal bodies started showing up.
Oh,
Well, okay, so glowing red eyes.
that happened here at your place.
Yeah, it happened in my place too. I didn't see any glowing red eyes,
Oh.
but I feel like glowing red eyes
eye.
is always a good key that there's a good story in this.
Right.
I told you this was a long one. I warned you.
Oh, it's a long one?
Yeah.
All right, but listen.
I warned you.
I'm still stopping it.
Yeah.
Because Nick is absolutely right.
Why?
If dead bodies started to show up of animals. I had a dead rabbit in front of my house, guys. Right. I showed pictures. I proved it.
You know what it's like.
Maybe I know a little bit about this. I don't feel like there's a vampire in my house, though.
So the bodies of the animals, they had their throats torn out and were completely drained of blood.
This sounds more like a werewolf kind of...
Kinda.
Doesn't it?
I mean, draining blood, I usually think of vampire.
Well, but if the throats are cut... Right? You think it's like, well, I don't know. Maybe vampires don't actually use their teeth to suck the blood.
Maybe, yeah, that's true.
Maybe I'm fucked up about that.
I don't
know.
know.
All the movies we watched.
Right.
You know, maybe this could be a real vampire, and he likes to use his pinky finger that's sharp, and he slices the throat, and then he just drinks it like a, you know, high C.
Maybe they don't really go,
And they go, instead they go, I was like, what kind of scary noise is that, dude? It's like, no. It's like, dude, that isn't scaring me at all, man.
I like the...
Wait, let me cover up my face.
No.
Yeah, it's still
no, that's nothing. It's like, can you turn it into a bat and try it? Maybe squeak or something? I don't know, man.
I do not say blah, blah, blah. That was my favorite. So the throats were torn out. So, in 1970, a local newspaper ran an article called "Does a Vampire Walk in Highgate?"
So it was a journalist that took all these facts together and thought, I'm gonna make a vampire story about this.
There's a story, yeah.
But that's the reason it probably got referred to, because they thought that if they put together the pieces, it was most likely a vampire, right?
That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, I guess he said the blood. You said the blood was drained. I didn't even.
The blood was drained. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the big one, I guess.
Is this one? Is this a newspaper?
That's one of them. Why do the foxes die?
Why do the foxes die?
So the people wrote in about one guy saw a gray figure gliding. One person saw a tall man in a tall man in a hat, and he just vanished. There's
a top hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking vampires. Top hats. 1960s. All right, I'm buying it.
Bells ringing with no source. Voices coming from inside the tombs and crypts.
Well, okay. Let's back up though. Both of those are interesting. The bells ring without a source. Like they're just hearing bells around there, and they're like, "Oh, that's a vampire."
I guess.
Listen, these guys are.
I mean, that would be strange.
Yeah. What was the second one though? After the bells?
The voices inside tombs.
Yeah, voices inside tombs. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
I feel like a ventriloquist could do that pretty easily.
When did they go in the tomb and check it out?
Or maybe they were hiding in the tombs, just like fucking around with people.
Right.
I mean, if it was disused, it could just be a couple guys like just doing different things to fuck around with people.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, it's the 60s. It's not 1742.
Well, right?
You know what I mean?
Right?
This was kind of crazy.
This starts getting more promotion because of the...
Did this make national news?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It might have. But it brought out... The first to claim the stage was David Ferrant.
Okay.
He was a member of the British Occult Society, soft-spoken and careful with his words. He admitted something odd was happening in Highgate, but he wasn't ready to shout vampire.
Okay. Oh, okay. So this guy has some sense. Like, all right.
Finally.
It's like, finally, we got one of these fucking paranormal guys, and he's like, hang on, I want to see all the facts.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
Right?
That's correct.
He urged people to stay calm. Maybe it was a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now this guy is losing a little bit less legitimacy.
Just one option.
Or maybe
it could be a ghost, or maybe it was
a story spreading through the neighborhood.
Okay. A story? All right. So
he considers every option.
That's right. Logical. Very logical.
He tried to calm everybody down.
All right. So that's cool. Where was this guy from? Was he from England
He was from there. Yeah.
Somewhere in England?
Yeah. He was a member of the British Occult Society.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. So he had to be from
So instead of calming things down, Challenger came.
Well,
Challenger came out.
Who's Challenger?
Sean Manchester.
Oh, so this dude's trying to like, everybody relax. Let's look at this. And then
this douchebag.
And then Sean Manchester's like, no, it's got to be a vampire.
I saw it.
I saw it myself, and it sucked my neck.
Yeah, right.
Look, there's a mark.
Yeah, in 2 places.
So Manchester told reporters that Highgate Cemetery was home to a real vampire, possibly a centuries-old Eastern European nobleman buried in London soil.
Of course, as this guy would.
Makes sense.
Giant douchebag.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
And this
guy's still alive.
This is a
tell me
newspaper
the
article.
douchebag.
Newspaper article. He said occult rituals had awakened it, and he said that it was feeding.
Good Lord. Okay. Listen, this is a classic case of who done it.
It is?
I don't know. But on the one hand, I was really proud of Gordon because he had a supernatural person who wanted to hear all the evidence.
Right.
I was like, this is great. This is exactly what you want from your supernatural guy.
Yeah.
And then you got John Jingle jackass coming in, and he's like, no, it's a vampire. I saw it, and it sucked my blood. No, this guy's a fuckhead, and he just wants fame.
You have to have the yin to the yang.
Yeah, well, so we have them both now, Gordon.
Now,
who wins this fucking battle of wits?
So these guys there's interviews with these guys.
Both of them?
Both
Are they
of them.
together?
They are together in some of them.
No
but
shit.
Most of the time, it's just.
I hope the one. Did you watch any of them?
Oh yeah.
Did the one guy that was like skeptical fucking defend the fact like, hey man, this isn't. We don't know anything yet. You know.
I tried.
He
you
does?
know, but
This fucking.
What was his name? Sam.
Sean Manchester.
Sean Manchester.
Yeah.
Was this dude?
This
he
was
was pretty charismatic.
this was the. I didn't think either one.
Oh really?
Right. So they're giving interviews all over the place, right? And across London, people decided that if there really was a vampire in Highgate Cemetery, somebody had to do something about it.
What? Wait, you said someone in politics?
No. Just people.
Just the people are like, oh, okay, well, yeah. Guess what? When you start building up a fear, the people are going to be afraid.
They are,
and then they're going to want it fucking handled. That's a problem because you know what it is? It was probably a fucking kid who was probably almost got shanked because
sure.
You know, just they were fucking around or something.
All of a
you know
sudden,
what I mean?
people started showing up to the cemetery, and they started.
See, that's what's
patrolling
fucked up.
it.
Okay, so think about this. We're not talking about the 1700s. We're talking about the 1960s.
Yeah,
and like you said,
this
so
is,
glowing.
This is 1970 at this point.
Okay, so but when they saw him in the 60s,
right?
They saw like glowing red eyes.
Right.
Well, guess what? We had little red lights and we had batteries. We had easily ways to make these manipulations.
Sure.
On all of them, on all accounts. Like I can't explain why the guy disappeared when they look back again. But I'm sure, like, fucking wizards do it all the time. Sure. They're not wizards.
They're
magicians.
Would this guy make something up?
That guy has got to be... that guy's the most honest guy I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, right.
I would buy anything from that man. But
I'm just saying, interesting look.
It's an interesting look.
Yeah, look.
It's very
the pork chops, but the ones that line up with the nose. It's kind of fucked up.
They're high, man. I mean? They're fucking high.
It's a high chop.
That was 1999.
That's a high chop. That's 99?
Yeah.
Dude, that priest-looking guy could have been in a 70s porno, and I would have been surprised. But all I'm saying is, I don't remember what I was saying, but I'm sure it was valid.
The locals are showing up, and they're starting to patrol. Sometimes alone, sometimes in pairs, sometimes in small groups. They brought wooden stakes carved by hand. Some brought crucifixes.
Dude, what if
rosaries and Bibles?
Well, what if somebody really got hurt? Like, what if there was a kid that was just walking through the fucking cemetery because he liked to do that at night, and they thought it was a vampire and they stabbed him in the fucking heart? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well,
I didn't think about that.
One reportedly brought a sword.
See, I mean, that's what I would have brought, but still, I wouldn't have went.
If you saw a kid, would you think a kid is a vampire?
What if it was a young adult? A young adult would be right.
A young adult, yeah, I could see
be
that.
walking around in the woods.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Or expect just something to fucking do.
Sure.
You know?
I like stuff to do.
I can see young adult.
Yeah, and you know what? I mean, what if they just freaked the fuck out and went and killed this bitch?
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a problem. You can't have vigilantes. This is why, listen.
As cool as Punisher is.
As cool as Punisher is, you just can't have it.
That's why it's a bad idea.
That's why it's a bad idea, because an innocent, good person passes away. I'm not saying there was an innocent in this forest that was a vampire. I'm not saying that.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying.
No, but anything's possible. Right. I mean, listen, we're listening to a Gordon story. There could be 12 vampires in that. You don't even know.
There might not be. So they're starting to get aggressive, right? So
yeah, it's fucked up.
There's people that believe there's something going on in there, and
this is the 70s, dude.
The self-declared experts were escalating. So Sean Manchester,
that fucking guy,
gave interviews describing the vampire in detail. He claimed it was tall, corporeal, and malevolent. He said it wasn't a ghost and it could be killed.
All right, hang on.
Oh, it could be killed.
Yeah.
That's good news. Thanks, Sean. But if either one of you fucking guys believe that Sean wasn't out to make a little bit of buck, that he's fucking dragging this vampire thing to death,
make a little change.
Crazy. This motherfucker was writing books. How many books do you have, Nick? He had no fucking books.
Probably a bunch.
I don't know.
He had an autobiography. I see it right there.
So
Volume 2, it says.
Your boy Ferrant.
He had 5 books.
5 books. You see?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
There's always a book.
I don't need to say it anymore.
There's always a book.
This is a guy who just wanted to make some fucking money. He wrote 5 books on something he made up.
And if you're a real writer, you'd write more than 5 books.
Yeah, and you'd write something more interesting. I don't know. I mean,
but if you're trying to make a bunch of money, you would write at least 5 books.
At least 5 books.
5 books.
You know, listen, I feel 5 books is $80,000 a year for the rest of your life. But I don't know why that number comes in my head. I'm gonna write 5 books, boys.
Yeah. Ask AI. I bet it says 80,000 a year.
80,000 a year. You have to write at least 5 books.
Right.
That's what AI. That's what AI would have said.
Yeah.
So don't check that. Thank you, Gordon.
So David Ferrant, he fired back in interviews, accusing Manchester of feeding hysteria.
Thank you. So this guy was fucking. Listen, I don't know if you have another story about this dude, but he's a paranormal dude. So I'm sure you do. If you have another story about this motherfucker, this guy's gonna be my new Mad Mike. That's my new Mad Mike.
Oh, you like this guy now?
I like him. The one who said, like, listen.
Oh, not Manchester.
Not Man. That guy's a fuckhead.
Yeah, the other guy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, this guy's like, dude, you need to calm the fuck down. I like him. If you have any other story, I might believe him a little more. Because this dude seems like he's legit, right?
He's coming at it
logically.
The right way.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. So he gave interviews accusing Manchester of feeding hysteria. Manchester responded by accusing Ferrant of putting lives at risk.
No shit. Lives at risk.
Yeah.
What a motherfucker. That guy just wanted to sell books.
So, and this is how I wrote it. Each interview sharpened the story. Each headline added another rule to the vampire. So
he had something every fucking time he talked.
Yeah.
No shit. And they couldn't see this for what it was? The public surely had to eventually figure it out.
Here's the escalation. Soon people weren't just looking, they were acting. Graves were opened, coffins were inspected, flowers were rearranged in protective symbols, candles burned in crypts long after midnight. Someone drove a stake through the lid of a coffin just in case.
See, that's what's fucked up. Right. That's the problem.
It's just been this escalation.
That's insane.
This escalation.
Dude. Is that our guy?
Yeah, unfortunately, he passed away in 2019.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I was going to ask him so many questions.
I know.
So he can't be on the show.
Unfortunately.
Unless somebody brings out that fucking Ouija board, I guess. I don't know.
I ain't going down them fucking stairs again. Fuck that shit.
So, Gordon.
He was a psychic, right?
He was.
Oh, psychic investigator.
Yeah.
Dude, you have to have another story on that fucking guy.
I'll find one.
Dude, that's badass. And I'm sorry to make you do more work, but I'm really intrigued with this fucking guy. He's going to be my new favorite.
Who? David
I feel
Ferrant?
Yeah.
Right. So now people are escalating, and the police, they started patrolling more. Nobody caught the vampire.
Guess who called that? David Ferrant. And he called that.
He did. Some people did claim success. One man told reporters he'd chased something through the trees and felt a wave of cold when it vanished. Another said he locked eyes with a tall figure and couldn't move until he was gone.
Ooh.
Oh, I feel like that could be a personal problem. Right.
Here's my favorite one. Someone else claimed the vampire avoided them entirely because...
Yeah, I was there, but he avoided me.
Wait,
because
what?
There.
He was carrying garlic or something?
He had a cross.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on.
Yeah.
I just had garlic on my sandwich.
No, there was a...
But he was there.
That one of the people that was with the guy with the sword had garlic stuffed in his pockets.
Dude, I can see somebody like, so you had an interaction with the ghost? Or with the vampire?
With the vampire.
It's like, oh, yeah, here's what happened. I was wearing a cross, so I never actually saw him face to face.
Right.
Or I saw him in general, per se. However, I felt his eyes upon me as I walked through the graveyard.
I knew he was watching me.
I knew he was watching me, so it's for sure legit.
Yeah, basically almost died.
Basically almost died. I was this close to death every second of the way, but my necklace kept me alive. Listen, I don't believe the vampire thing.
Right.
And I feel like, you know what? I mean, like, no one got hurt, obviously, so far, at least, in the story. Oh, so, okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. I was going to just go back to the part where he said there was a grave decimated with a stake through it. You know, that's bad enough, right?
Yeah.
Let somebody rest in peace.
I thought it was weird how I wrote a steak that was hand-carved. Because do you just go buy a steak? If you're going vampire hunting,
that's an interesting
That's a good
point.
But I felt inclined to write it.
Oh, you wrote that?
Yeah. Where do you think these come from?
Well, I thought maybe you got that. Like, why are you telling on yourself? Like, I didn't even think about that.
Well, yeah, but I felt inclined, and I didn't want to. But
I don't know, man.
Would the steak just saying
one
had
a steak
at
a hardware store?
And not only that, Gordon, I feel like you did the right thing, because if you just said he had a steak, I would think it was like a prime rib.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
talking
about.
So
if you didn't say that he carved himself,
You knew it.
I wouldn't have fucking known what you were talking about. So I feel like you're a genius.
I'd probably go buy a broom handle and then carve one of the ends.
Oh,
Is
and make
that
it
what you
good and
do?
long.
Yeah, it'd be nice and long.
Oh,
A broom handle?
yeah.
I don't think there's a limit on how long your steak can be.
No, absolutely not. It just has to be white oak.
Oh,
No.
good to know.
I didn't know that. White oak?
Well, certain folklore, the magical properties reside in that particular species for a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, to be safe,
See?
I'm probably dumping some holy water on it and rubbing some garlic on it.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
What you probably do is you kick out your fence post. Like, or your railing.
Yeah.
You kick out one of your railing.
Yeah.
And you carve that bitch down.
You have to look badass doing it.
Yeah. No, but you're cutting that fucking thing to a point, and every time you make a cut, you're like, holy shit, this is pretty easy too. Like it's going through this knife's going through this like butter,
right?
You know, and you get the fucking point on that.
Just getting angry.
You getting angry, like fuck this vampire, and then you're ready. That thing is sharp as a knife. And the fucking door flies open. This vampire comes in,
and you have a knife in your fucking one hand.
Yeah, but you drop it because it's worthless.
Fuck that! I got a hunk of wood.
So you take that fucking railing post and you stab it in the fucking vampire's chest.
Yeah,
and he looks at you and laughs because it was pine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem, boys.
Yeah, I bet that would happen.
That happens probably 9 times out of 10. That's why you never hear any stories about it.
No one knows.
Because they're all dead.
Well, the thing that drives me nuts about vampires, one of the lore is that if you spill a bunch of seeds in front of them, they'll stop attacking you and stand there and count them. That's where the count from Sesame Street came from.
I never heard that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because vampires are compelled to
count
ADHD, I guess.
That's why the count. Holy shit!
I never thought about why the count.
Okay,
I just always assumed Count Dracula.
Yeah, because it rhymed kind of.
Yeah.
You know, why are you dropping all these fucking bombs on people all at once? Like everybody needs a second. Like everybody, all right, let's
keep blowing our mind.
Let's pause for a second. And calm down. Holy shit! Throwing all these truth bombs at us. Count. I never knew that. All right, is everybody calm enough? Relax?
Yeah, they don't.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
He didn't sparkle either. He was made of felt.
Well, yeah, that was different. That was two different
totally
parts.
thing. Yeah,
we're gonna forget the sparkly thing.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Listen, I barely got through the first movie. Did you guys watch all those?
I actually enjoyed the first movie.
Yeah.
I barely got through the first one. I don't think I watched any others.
Use some of that fucking shit and watch it. This is fucking banging. Watch a Pee Wee movie. Fuck.
I like watching videos of people making fun of it.
Yeah.
Like, do you ever see people point out the one scene he sits down at the table? He sits down with his 2 fingers.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that. And you know what else? I when I was going through Facebook right before, I wasn't at work.
Yeah.
Right before we left wherever we were.
Right.
It wasn't work.
How?
Yeah. I just saw, it was a picture of Kristen, what's her name?
Dunst.
No.
Oh, Kirsten?
No, the girl from,
Jumanji.
not Edward, his girlfriend.
Oh, Stewart.
Kristen Stewart.
Yeah.
It was her in the movie, and she was holding a ketchup bottle, and the caption just said, "Has anybody ever seen how Kristen puts ketchup on her food?"
Yeah.
And I didn't see it, so I didn't know what it was. But is it funny?
I'll look that one up. This guy, he makes a lot of these videos. He's hilarious.
He's just taking 2 fingers and sitting down and reaching down.
I hope they show the movie because.
Yeah, it's very good. Dude, pushing down with 2 fingers. What is that?
It's weird.
That's fucked up.
Weird.
I want to see how she fucking put her ketchup on food, because you know what's funny about that?
What?
That wasn't a character choice. I don't know. I don't even know what happened, but it wasn't a character choice because that's just how she would have fucking done it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's 15 seconds long. Go ahead, just play that. I gotta see what the fuck she does. We'll describe it to the listeners. She taps it. So she takes it, she taps it 3 times, like really lightly, and then just sets it down.
Just fucking gives up, and the fucker was damn near.
Like, if you haven't seen this video, you gotta go online and watch it.
Fucking
Just
great.
type in Bella and ketchup.
Yeah. That's fantastic. That's terrible acting.
Anyway, all right. So let's talk about people dying in your vampire show.
Right. So, where am I? Okay. So things have gotten to this breaking point, and it's the story spreading faster. Sean Manchester,
this motherfucker,
finally announced that he would confront the vampire directly.
You know what? Listen.
Finally.
All right. I have a problem with this.
Yeah.
Because if this motherfucker could have done this from the beginning, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
he let a lot of people fucking get crazy.
It would be scary.
Well, if he could have done it from the beginning, he would have solved a lot of fucking problems. Am I right? You know what happened? His last book, book 5, the sales tanked, and he has nothing now. Right? No one's buying his fucking books no more.
You know what though? I guarantee he finds it and kills the vampire.
You think this is gonna happen?
Yeah.
Wait, can I say what I think is gonna happen?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna say he sees it and he scares it away. He doesn't kill it. This guy's a pacifist.
Well, in that way, if he wanted to bring it back for another book,
he might need another book.
I'm gonna stick with my answer, but that's a good point.
All right, good.
Okay, so London's already primed. The people didn't hear ritual for this. They heard a call to arms.
Let's do it.
It's on.
It's on. It's on, boys.
That's when it became dangerous. That's what I wrote. So, Ferrant said Manchester was inflaming fear. Manchester said Ferrant was endangering the public by denying reality.
We know who we like.
They wrote letters. They gave interviews. They contradicted each other publicly. And you can see fucking interviews with
I'm
these guys.
actually watching. I normally don't fuck around with this shit, but I might watch that. Even if it fucks my YouTube, like, vision up.
So,
I hate when I watch something I don't want to watch. Like, I want to see the
Screws up
video.
your algorithm.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck up my algorithm.
Yeah, and this shit will start popping up.
I know, that's what I'm worried about. Well, I'm still going to watch it, I think. I'll do it at work.
So, the fuck yeah, there you go. The media framed it exactly how you'd expect. 2 men, 1 vampire, and only one can be right.
Uh-huh.
Right.
So Manchester announced he would perform an exorcism at Highgate Cemetery publicly on Friday the 13th, March 1970.
Let me ask you a question. First of all,
yeah,
was Friday the 13th in 1970 significant? Or is that why it is significant?
I think it's probably just Friday the 13th.
It's just fun.
But I wonder if they picked it on purpose because
it's
significant, or when did that Friday the 13th become significant? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, for fucking ever. That goes back to the
I think that's when the evil spirits
Renaissance.
come out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that was October 31st.
What?
October 31st when the spirits.
What are we talking about?
Like, what? Why? When did
Friday the 13th? That was
Come on,
forever
thing.
ago, dude.
Not the movie. What's the real history behind Friday the 13th? Oh, that's talking about the movie. It's superstitious origin stems from historical events like the 1307 Knights Templar arrests, while rumors of a real-life
That was
inspiration
an amazing story.
I didn't hear that one.
are often linked to a 1960...
Well, still from 1307,
Oh,
so
yeah,
absolutely it was a thing.
Yes.
Friday the 13th was absolutely a thing when this guy picked that as a date.
On
Renaissance.
Friday, October 13th, 1307, King Philip IV of France ordered the arrest of thousands of Knights Templar, leading to torture and execution.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
that's why it's
he turned on him.
superstitious?
Yeah.
Huh.
Which many cite as the origin of the superstition.
Wow, that's interesting.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other
he
thing
was
you said?
indebted to him.
He was what?
See, the Knights Templar was the world's first bank.
Oh.
And this king, they were buddies, right? Then he got indebted to them, and he owed them money upon money, and he's the fucking king.
Dude, I love the Templars. The whole story behind stuff. If you know the story, we should do one.
I know some of it.
Well, you just said like 6 things I have no idea.
Oh.
You should do the whole story of the Knights Templar.
Do the whole story from the very beginning to today, and we want an essay form. Is that essay forms right?
That's how I
It'll take
write.
30 episodes.
Yeah, it takes 30,000 episodes.
It's hard for me to write like this.
Oh my god! No, but that's an interesting story. It really is.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. So,
What was the other thing we said though?
about what?
It was Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th,
And what was the next thing after that?
1970, March.
He what?
I don't think he said anything.
Oh, really? I thought there was something else I wanted to bring up, but maybe not. Anyway, go ahead.
Claimed this would end the threat once and for all. Televisions were going to cover it. Newspapers hyped it, and people reading at home didn't hear that it was an exorcism, a spiritual ritual. They heard that call to arms. So word spread that a vampire exorcism was going to happen. So by dusk, Friday the 13th, hundreds of people were already gathering at the gates.
Holy shit.
Wow.
All right, stop. I remember what I was going to ask you now.
Yeah.
Was this guy a priest of any sort? Like, did he have any right to commit to do an exorcism? Right? Don't you have to be like a priest of some sort?
I would think. I don't
he's
know.
a self-proclaimed guy, I believe.
So his own religion or something, maybe?
I got this.
We don't like this motherfucker anyway, Gordon. Make whatever you want up about him.
I think he's a fucking liar.
Yeah, he's a douchebag.
I mean, that's
he could have made up anything. You can tell me anything about this guy, like, and I will believe it.
Yeah, I mean, during his interviews, the on-camera interviews, I thought he was fucking dry. I thought maybe that's why he goes so fucking hard, because he's not charismatic, right?
Well,
he
okay.
couldn't get people behind it.
Yeah.
But you'd have to hear him to, I want to say he had a really weird green suit on in one interview. And,
Really?
And I was just like,
Let me ask you a question, because
Peacocking.
I saw a picture of him. He looks like a stout little fella.
yeah.
Did he have a squeaky voice?
No,
You remember?
he was just
normal.
like a normal
Doesn't he
guy.
look like a squeaky voice? He looked like a squeaky voice, dude.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, squeaky voice.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Right.
know.
So hundreds of people show
Well,
up.
wait. Those pictures of that dude, he's wearing a Catholic uniform.
I don't.
That's a priest uniform for sure.
If that's the same guy, I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
believe that's the same guy, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Then never mind.
Must be more than one.
Yeah.
There can't be more than one. Ever, you mean? I don't buy it.
All right, so 100 people show up.
100 people showed up.
Oh, yeah, man. Sorry.
Hundreds of people.
Hundreds.
I mean, you can see the news report on it. People just started going nuts. They just tore off.
Well, London's a big place, man.
Chaos.
All right, and everybody had cars. Well, he said this was in the 80s,
This
right?
1970 is the year this is
1970.
happening.
Yeah, everybody can
Yeah.
get there.
Um,
And you know what? News is getting more popular. It's expanding. Everybody's hearing about this story.
There's a photograph.
No shit.
They were just going
fucking jumping over fences and stuff.
They were going crazy. Look at them.
Satan
they're
riddle
packed in.
of open tomb is what it says on the article in the newspaper.
So the police, they're trying to put a stop to this, and it took them a while to finally get everything calmed down and get it cleared out. Where am I at? So they got everybody out of there. Right, I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
I was thinking.
That's how you know it works.
Indeed, right? You should the video of just people. Pardon. So the police finally got everybody out, and nobody got anything, but some people said they saw stuff.
Okay.
But so the police started.
Was this guy still allowed to go in, though, to try to exercise, even though the police were there?
No, at this point.
At this point, he's not allowed to go in.
Yeah, it's just fucking chaos.
It's done.
Yeah.
You know what? You almost wonder if he was the one that called the police himself.
Maybe.
Just to fucking, you know what I mean?
They shut the whole thing down.
Because you couldn't disprove him then.
There were news crews there.
That's what I'm saying. But if he could have had somebody like, look, when we get in and we're about ready to go inside, call the police. They'll stop this whole thing, and then no one will know.
They'd be like, I was going to do it.
I was going to do it, but the police stopped it. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that could be a... Listen, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I also don't believe in vampires. So, one of those is true.
Right. So this... they've had enough. They locked the fucking place down. And there's regular police, still...
So all the foolishness is over, according to the police. This is fucking done.
Enough.
Okay.
So, but people didn't stop. They continue sneaking into the cemetery at night. Graves were disturbed. Then the police found something that changed the tone completely. Human remains.
Okay, here we go. Now the story's getting
this way you're talking about.
This is what we've been waiting for. Where are they? Are they in a graveyard? That's crazy. What's the chances of human remains being in a graveyard? 1 in a million, I bet.
I think fresh ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. A woman's body, decapitated and partially burned, was discovered near the cemetery.
Oh, that's interesting.
Authorities believed it had been used in occult rituals. At this point, the vampire hunters were no longer colorful characters. They were suspects.
Yeah, because they probably found a vampire and cut its head off and burned it.
Yeah.
Great.
No. I see, here's what I think happened.
Oh.
These fuckers were pretending to be vampires. Ended up cutting the head off so they could bleed it out. Probably drink the blood from glasses because they're modern day fucking idiots.
Oh.
And then burn the body.
I don't think so.
Really?
Because you burn vampires. So I think someone caught a vampire, quote
that's
unquote.
True. I guess they did cut the head off.
Yeah, and cut that off and
try and burn it.
But you know what though? If you were really out there and you really thought it was a vampire, the one thing you would 100% do is put a stake in the heart. No matter what, that you would do that.
I'd have to carve it.
Right?
Can't I just buy one?
So was there a stake in her heart?
I think you can also cut the head off and burn it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's another method.
But, yeah, I don't know.
It's popular. You can use salt.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Listen, if I knew I could use table salt,
this
thing would all be over.
I know.
Just throw some salt at it.
This has been done 3 weeks ago.
Fucking A. So, a short while, like, I want to say it was just a few weeks, Ferrant was arrested inside the cemetery one night carrying a crucifix and a wooden stake. There's a police report.
Wait, which one? Wait, who got arrested?
That's Ferrant.
He was
what?
He was in the cemetery by himself.
Oh my god! I put all this faith in this fucking guy. What a mind fuck! Am I right? Holy shit! All right, we need to back up.
So he was a closeted vampire hunter,
and he was trying to tell everybody to calm down. And this motherfucker had.
But he's
just as bad as Manchester now. Yeah.
He was one who's saying like, no, we gotta listen to the facts, and he's one hiding with a fucking mallet and a. Get the fuck out of here! Listen, we need to rethink about what we think about this guy.
What everything?
What a twist!
Yeah.
What a fucking twist!
It's surprising.
Don't do a lot of research on this motherfucker yet. Okay. And I want to hear what the rest of you got to
say. Okay, so he was legit out there looking.
And the police caught him.
And the police caught him.
They put him in jail?
Yeah, he went to jail. He got arrested.
No shit.
Yeah. Manchester, he doubles down. He claims the vampire was real.
This motherfucker.
He knew where it lived.
Oh, he knows where it lives.
And he claimed he destroyed it.
I knew it.
Of course he did. Yeah. Where's the evidence, Gordon?
He burned it.
He burned it. Did he burn it?
Probably. He claimed to have driven a stake through its heart and performed an exorcism.
Well, he did what you said.
No witnesses were present. No body was shown. No physical evidence was ever produced.
Listen, that motherfucker is the laziest bitch in the world. And he was just doing this so he could get some money and have to fucking have a real job.
But
I'm dead certain of it. The thing that fucks with me is that other guy.
After he declared that, the sightings stopped, the animal stopped turning up dead, and the panic slowly faded.
Yeah, you know what? You know what that tells me? He's the motherfucker who was doing all that bullshit.
That's exactly what I was saying.
He was the one with the fucking little glasses on that had the red eyeballs.
And he's killing animals.
He's killing animals and slicing their throats and bleeding them out in a bucket or something. This guy's a fucking idiot. I don't buy any of that.
But
I am upset with that dude, though. What happened to that motherfucker? He went to jail and then what happened?
He went to jail. He was part of that organization. He continued on with...
He probably didn't go in for long.
No,
I wouldn't imagine. He didn't do anything wrong.
He's carrying a
trespassing is what he was.
It just hurts my heart.
It's disappointing.
It's disappointing. You know, it's not the end of the world.
Right.
But I'm disappointed.
Right.
You know, I'm disappointed.
He's not in trouble. We're just disappointed.
We're disappointed about it.
But think about it. This was.
I hope he learned his lesson.
1970, and this was going on in the newspapers on news programs.
Crazy, dude. I still want to say, you know what? Yeah. If you can find a cool story about that dude.
Maybe
like for the most part, I liked him.
Right.
Like, you know what I can see? It's the last minutes, right?
He was by himself. He wasn't showing off for anybody. He was just out there.
100%. Just in case.
Here's what I think happened.
Okay.
The cops came. They arrested everybody or whatever. Everybody got out of there. This motherfucker was sitting in, and that stupid asshole was still spouting his shit.
He was.
Right?
Yeah.
How many times do you have to hear somebody say something? So he was sitting there thinking, okay, if I don't go out there and at least try to protect in case there is really something out there, then I'm not doing my job as a paranormal, whatever the fuck he does. Right. And so I can see that he maybe didn't believe, but was just trying to protect people just in case.
Maybe.
And so I'm okay with that. Well, I want to hear another story about this motherfucker.
But they were straight up.
We'll make up our mind.
Then we'll decide.
They were calling themselves vampire hunters. You know, I mean, it's fascinating that in 1970 London, people would be hunting vampires.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Publicly.
Dude, when you started the story, I was so thrown off because I literally thought, you know what I thought? Remember that picture I showed you of that girl who was supposedly the very first vampire?
Yeah, I got her wrote up, but it's really, really short.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought because there was it was so long ago. It was like the 1500s. There's very limited information about it.
She was a Brazilian vampire,
and she was supposed to be the very first vampire, right? According to legend.
Some of the stories. There's a bunch of stories attached to her. It was really surprising.
It's absolutely insane, right? And so when he said it, my first instinct when you talk about vampires is at least the 1800s, right? Like I thought maybe he was going old school, like the very first vampire, like the 1500, whatever it was. But then he said 1970. I'm like, are you kidding me? What a great story.
Thank you.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up. In the bonus episode, we're gonna talk about you have a quick thing,
just a fun little tidbit thing, but I can't even hint at it because I mean it's kind of the whole thing.
I want to give a little bit of an update and a backlash to Dungeon Crawler Carl. Because there's something coming up, and I figure I'll at least say it.
Yeah.
All
right. So as always, thank you for watching and listening. This podcast is on Spotify, Podbean, Apple Podcasts. Full videos are on episode.
I liked it.
Videos are on YouTube, so subscribe.
Yeah.
And we post clips to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.